Welcome. Thank you for joining us here on 726. I'm Dan Reynolds, and with me is Ann Lemley.
Hi.
How you doing, Ann?
I'm just fine. How are you, Dan?
I'm doing just fine.
Good. Have you had a good week?
I have. I've been
deal.
busy. There's a lot of things going on.
Evidently, you've had a lot going on.
You know, I take on projects that I probably shouldn't, and you do too, don't
Well,
you?
yes.
And then you get to the place where you're kind of overwhelmed.
Yes.
And then you say,
Why
"Gosh,
did
why
I do
did
that?"
I do that?" Yeah.
Exactly.
So I'm kind of at
You're
that
there?
point. Yeah. Sorry.
It'll be better.
So I ignore people and wait till later to
Yes, you do.
respond.
And I don't wait till later. I mean, I'm
'Cause
going to
you-
get that response now.
Oh, you're one of those.
I'll bug you.
Yeah. You do.
Yes, I do.
Even if you don't respond, you still bug me.
Oh, so funny, Dan. We are well underway with our rehearsals for Wizard of Oz.
We are. And are you going to rehearse? Do you have certain days that you rehearse?
It's kind of random right now, but yes, I do. I mean, I'm whenever they tell me to be there.
And
that a good
for people
response?
that don't know, this is a very huge, very large production. How many people are involved?
I have
50,
no
50
idea.
people,
Probably 50.
I would say. And they're having to not audition, but they're having to practice different days and in time slots, which it's just crazy.
Well,
And
and
no
that's
one
good
really
though,
works
because
together,
it
do
allow,
they?
especially when kids are involved, it's nice to have a window that your children will be there, and then Becca tries to get them done, I think, earlier, even though it's summer, but so that they're not there twiddling their thumbs or whatever.
Right.
It's hard to contain that many children sometimes.
And we're talking about Becca Wilson, who's directing it, and she is. How would you describe her as a director?
She's a little firecracker.
She's a little firecracker, but she is. She goes by the book, does she not?
She does.
Yeah. So it's
And
a
I
little
think
more
she does.
intense, and
Yes.
she likes perfection.
Well, I mean, that's why we started her rehearsals early, and she wants it to be an awesome show, and I think it very well will be.
Yeah.
So
we're looking forward to that, and that's coming. The second and third weekend?
First 2 weekends.
First two
of
weekends
August.
of August. Right. Okay.
Right
That'll be
before
coming
the
up.
kiddies go back to school. So this is our summer. This is our summer. And you have to give a kudos, even though Dan and I are part of the cast, to everyone that takes their summer and does this, because it's not a light undertaking. It's a big venture, and especially with Becca, she has to go. Everyone's on vacation, so you have to kind of work around all that too, with people being gone, and it can be a little chaotic.
And she had her 2-week vacation.
Yes, she did.
And she didn't complain, did she?
No, but she kind of said, if you want to be gone, that's the time to be gone.
That's the time to be gone.
So,
Hey,
anyway.
a year ago we interviewed Ronnie Cox. You remember Ronnie Cox?
Yes, and I get
Did you
his
get this email?
emails. I do.
Well, we're on his email list, and he has just come out with a new book,
Uh-huh.
and also it chronicles his adventures in that iconic movie, Deliverance.
Deliverance.
He was, I guess he was the first person to get killed off in that movie, was he not? Yeah, he had a funny arm going on there. But his book is out. Let me see, what's it called? Let's see. Dueling Banjos, The Deliverance of Drew is what it's called. So look for that if you're interested
Well, there's a
in that.
DVD that's out.
It comes along with it, right.
Right.
And I think his book is available, and there's a DVD chronicling all that, and it has some chapters of his books in there. So we just want to promote that for Ronnie.
It's nice to keep up with him.
Yeah.
He was a nice guy.
Yes. And we're going to go down our list of local guests that are going to be on the show today. If you want
Our
to help me do
first
that.
local guest will be Marcia Carter. She's here to talk about the world's largest baby fair, which is always a huge deal here in Harrison, and we're glad to have her on the show.
You know, the hardest thing they do, they have to get the Guinness Book people here every year to make sure that they hold that title.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll see if they do that again this year. Donnie Crane and Nancy Atkinson are over here. They are to talk about the 15th annual Buffalo River Elk Festival, another big event that happens in our area. Troy Burleson and Regina Brown are here to talk about Lead Hill School. We also have Brad Savage, Amazing Grace Youth Ranch Camp. And rounding out the show will be an interview that we did with John Paul Hammersmith on the Buffalo River over at Tyler Benz. So stay with us. We'll go to break, and when we return, we'll have Marcia. Stay with us.